Ugh. Oh, fudge biscuits, dude. Oh. What is he talking about? What up, Matrix? What up, bro? What's up, dude? What are you doing for the new year, dog? What up, Ramses? What up, bro? What you doing for the new year, dude? Dude. Actually, hold on a second. Hold on a freaking second, because that was fire. I was actually vibing with that one, and it went. Oh, I might get copyrighted. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. This isn't the right. This isn't the right soundtrack. I gotta do no copyright. Gotta do no copyright. Other way, get. I don't even care though, but it's still like Kingdom Hearts OST go crazy. What's OST? What's OST? I'm not familiar. What a postrum though. I love Kingdom Hearts, man. It's my favorite game of all time. There's no better game than Kingdom Hearts. There's really not. Now, as I say that, I haven't played every single goddamn game. And I haven't even really played the Final Fantasy series that is a part of Kingdom Hearts, which I really want to play, which is Final Fantasy VII. But still, Kingdom Hearts is fire. Yo, what up, Jamaga? What up, bro? It's the video game that last song was from. It's the video game that last song was from. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, super fire, dude. Super fire. Super hot fire. What's up with this camera, dude? Super hot fire. You're right, bro. You're right. I love all things Kingdom Hearts, man. All things Kingdom Hearts. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. So, for those who don't know, I call NPCs actors because... Am I sharing my screen? Because writing out NPC in code just feels very weird to me. I don't like it. Actor is very cleaner. Very much cleaner, I think. I need to put my phone away. This shit is in my way. Okay, I need to just go over here. Medic. You know what I need to do? Fucking actor is crazy. How is actor crazy, bro? Actually, very much not crazy. I need to get these glasses out though, you feel me? Actor is not crazy. If you really think about it, it's much more cleaner than NPC. Let's keep it above 59,000, alright? Whenever we're talking, let's keep it above 59,000, okay? A buck 59,000. Okay. Okay. If I only I could roll my K or my R's. Okay. I need to go get some more water. I am parched. All right. Okay. So this is how I did this last. I'm just gonna do it again, because why not? Actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I was gonna like do like actor dot parts. Keep it in here, then I don't have to do find first child. But does it really matter? Like no. doesn't matter. You look so duteous. That's a big ass word, brother. I have no enemies. Hey, that's facts. That's facts, Matrix. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I got a motherfucking headache, dude. actually really freaking funny. That tickled me, bro. That tickled me. Like, holy. Okay. All right. This is something I could like add to the module, but I like doing it from the local script. And then if I find something else that makes more sense for the module, I'll add it there. But I usually always add this part to the local script. And then same with run service. I'll do like run service. What is it? Pre? Is it pre? Pre is the client side. Headache, bro. Might take some ibuprofen or some shit. I used to. Then I started using React Lua. But React Lua was giving me a fair bit of problems I didn't like. And the only way to resolve those problems I didn't like was to turn on legacy mode, which is just the old React. So it's like, it was like kind of almost completely pointless to use React Lua at that point. And so, anyways, long story short, I started using Vide. I use Vide now. Vide is so simple. It's very low effort. I mean, if you know, you know. But yeah, I use Vide now, so that's what I use. And it's like why not use it? Like, just let's use it, dude. Like, screw it. It doesn't really matter. It's freaking Roblox, dude. And the more I think about it, the more I spend time on this platform developing, it's such an unprofessional platform. So, like, let's stop caring as much. Let's just use Vide. Like, what do you mean level it up? Like, what do you mean level up the studio? Pants? Oh, you can create pants. Alright. Ooh, part.name. Part.name equals data.unique key. Part.size equals, I mean, I'm just gonna do it at default size of like what, 1.5, 3, 1.5. I don't freaking know, dude. You know, like whatever. It's just for testing anyway. What else did I need to do for this part? Position, yeah. Oops. Part dot position equals data dot spawn position. Part set attribute, part set attribute model name, data dot model name. Part dot parent equals workspace find first child actor parts. Or since this is always going to be called on the server, I could just use workspace dot actor parts since this is on the server. Okay. Should just copy both of it. I was talking about improving the rendering in Roblox Studio, like better graphics, lighting, performance optimization. It made games look way cooler. I guess. I just don't really care about that stuff, to be honest, bro. If I'm keeping it a buck. I don't even really play Roblox. That's the thing. That's the thing about it. I don't really play. So I haven't really found a game that I like enough on Roblox to really sit there and play it for consistently after the first day, and I'm playing it for testing, you know? So let's see this real quick. Oh, weird. I was like, what the hell? I had a notification in a Spanish. Learning how to learn Spanish server. Kinda weird, bro. Alright, let me see if I can start a poll in this mug. Trying to think of what all is gonna be in this game. In this game. I'm gonna have a config, so I am gonna have to set that up. It's gonna be called actors config wait for child actors. There we go. And then that'll determine through the model name have a section here that gets like data like health. So data.health. Default health variable. Okay. What else? What else should I do? I have to set up a targeting system. That should be simple. I don't know if I can really do pathfinding service, if I can use that. I don't think I can. I mean, it's so heavy on performance. And if it's gonna be big maps, RPG, many bosses, many things, then I will not be able to do that. So I have to I'll have to customize movement. But it's whatever. To make it simple, I mean the bosses are probably gonna be like in flat ground, I'm assuming mostly. And then there's probably gonna be like big cliffs, so I mean it's probably just gonna be mostly flat terrain. Which if that's the case, then that's perfectly like super simple to do. So I don't really have to worry about it too much. Post. Alright. I do have to make a target for them though. I wonder how the targeting will work. Is it gonna be like first contact? Or interesting. Yo, what up, Elix? What up, bro? I think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be first contact. I think it's gonna be like I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be first contact. Even though first contact makes sense, honestly. But closest target too makes sense also. might change this song, bro. Even though it's so lit, like, maybe I should just keep it. No, Mittens, you get out of here. You get out of here. I mean, I'm not having him pooping here, bro. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go, get something to drink, dude. Fucking parched. Fuck. Man, get out of here, dude. Thank you. Thanks, bro. He's wanting pets galore. And I ain't giving it to him. I ain't giving it to him. He's a crazy cat. And he tears up my clothes. Every chance he gets, he tears up my fucking clothes. Sorry, Mittens, but you're SOL, bub. Excuse me. I really don't want to do the targeting system right now, but I feel like I want to. That was super, like, contradictory, but part of me wants to, part of me doesn't want to. But it is the new year. Ooh, spooky Kingdom Hearts music. So, should I set the target by player or root parts? I think I'm gonna do by player. Okay? Okay. And then I'm going to local data. Hold on a second. Local, hold on a second. Alright. And then what am I gonna do? If actor unique key, then return. This fucking music is just so good. Dude, I had the craziest dream last night. Oh my god. And I don't think I have had a dream in a while where I've remembered it the entire rest of the day. Like, it's still, the entire dream is still in my head. Clear as day, bro. The most nuts dream ever. I'm still trying to sort out the meaning of it. Very, very insane. So many different messages and meanings my subconscious is trying to tell me. Holy crap. Very crazy, very crazy. What was I doing, bro? I forgot what I was doing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do I need a clear target function? Well, we're gonna make one anyways. I'm gonna get target. Get target. Take damage or damage or subtract health. I like that better. Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, that's so funny. I always wondered how do you know what to write to code something specific? Do you Google it and find it, or do you learn all important things first? What do you do? That's a good question. Do you Google it and find? Am I sharing my screen? All right, I'm just checking. I always wondered, how do you know what to write to code something specific? Do you Google it and find out, or do you learn all the important things first? What do you do? It's a very good question. Well, once you get to a certain level, in coding and programming, you genuinely like have this confidence that you can build anything, really, right? Like I can, like, even though I have never built something before, I know the process I would go about in order to find out how to build it. And so what am I gonna do? The process, like, what's my process? Well, I mean, the first thing is just imagining how I would kind of build it in my head, and maybe writing down a list of ways, potential ways I think I would use off just, you know, my past experience and knowledge so far. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start Googling and researching, and really AI can actually do this for you much faster nowadays. So if you give AI some guidelines, it can do that research for you. So versus you having to use Google and using like Google, those special like prompts in Google that give you where you use symbols to like get more accurate findings. You can just have AI find this stuff for you, really, and you can have it find your links faster. So I'll usually use a little bit of AI, and if not, if like AI, I don't like what AI is kind of giving me, I will then go do research on my own, forums, Stack Overflow, Dev Forum, all that kind of stuff, right? And see what I can find. And then I'll ask people in the community if I really want to. If I really want to see kind of like what another developer's experience is, I'll ask in the community and see like what they would rather do. For example, like I'm about to do an attack system for this actor module. And I asked the community, like, hey, would you guys rather do raycast, or would you guys rather do hitboxes for the dealing the damage for the attacks? And some people wanted to do raycasts, a lot of people wanted to do hitboxes, and then I kind of sat there and I thought about it. Well, I've always personally done raycast. I like raycast. I have like full control over raycast. There's so many things you can do with raycast, and it's very, very good on performance. Raycasts are, or can be, but using hitboxes is like super efficient. It doesn't take that much work, and it's still very accurate and consistent. So, it's really just kind of finding ways to build it, but like having so much experience and knowledge, I know how to build things. So I know the process it takes to build many different mechanics, and so I know it's the same process to build another mechanic. It's just finding out that specific information. So I think developers kind of have their own process. I think you can develop your own process through experience and time, and obviously like working for companies helps a lot. So working with experienced developers and really, really good developers helps a lot. So yeah, does that answer your question? It's like learning a new language but with code. Yeah. What was I doing? Fuck. Oh, subtract health. Okay. Easy peas. Easy peas. Oh, actors. Actors. That's a great answer. Wow, definitely. Yeah. Awesome, bro. Oh my god, dude, that is so fucking funny. Holy shit. Actors, unique key, health. Alright. Alrighty. Happy fucking New Year, bro. Okay. Dude, I kind of want to look at some old code, but I don't know which project it is. Let's see if we can find it. I can't show this, but I'm gonna look to see if it's in here. Something that I did for another system. 8, are you an OG? I feel like I've seen your name a lot. I'm not really finding it. Wait, is this it? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I just remembered. It's not in this project. It's in another project. Have you been watching me a lot? Are you in the streams usually? What up, Panko? Yo, Crockpot, I don't know why, but whenever I try to script something, I get overwhelmed. I can only script small stuff. Can you probably help me? Yeah, start watching my beginner scripting series. Boom. There you go. If you watch that series and just stick to that series by itself for a month to 2 months, you're going to feel a lot better about coding. When you're overwhelmed because you don't understand all the stuff that you're trying to do. So you gotta take it one step at a time and be consistent. Always be consistent. Not gonna lie, I need help with scripts. Need a return to lobby script. That is absolutely diabolical. Damn, you're a millionaire? I wish. I'm almost one. Almost one. Not really, but I think I'm going to be someday. 100%, 100,000%. But no, if you're looking at that video, that was, I almost made that much money because there was a game that came out 3 weeks after mine did, but they had, and it was the same game except I was doing a match-based version, they were doing a simulator version. So if I had just did a simulator version because that's what the platform wants, then I would have had that growth. That's the theory, right? But it makes perfect sense. So I would have had that growth versus them having that growth, you know? So it's just, yep, it was a mistake I made. I just wanted to make a fun match-based game, and those are really, really hard to drive traffic to through ads. Hanky, if you need a return, I've been here for like 2 months. Got you, bro. Got you, 8. Hankyo, if you need a return to lobby script, I have a lobby video. Go watch it. I'm gonna have a hard time finding this code, I think. I can't remember the last time I worked on it. It was a damaged script, but it was really fucking good. Damn, I guess I'm just gonna have to make it from scratch. You have the right mindset. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. I'm like actually kind of triggered right now. I can't find, I don't remember the project, and I don't want to go searching through all my freaking projects to find it. I'd rather just make it from scratch. Might as well. It's not that difficult anyway. I just really wish I would have, what project was it? I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. But anyways, it was basically a decked out magic script that just had the whole shebang, and it was reusable, and I could have reused it here, to be honest, for this subtract health function, but I guess I'm not going to. So fuck it, dude. Oh my god. Alright, dude. Oh, okay. Local the difference. Local difference. Is that a good name? Local difference. If actors unique key dot help is less than 0, then difference equals math dot abs. Oh shit. There we go, the difference. So that's pretty cool. So I need this difference variable. That's really all I needed. Yo, what up, bro? What up, dog? What are you doing, dude? How long have we been streaming, bro? I just want to check. How long have we been streaming? How do I even check? I can't even check. Like, oh, it's up at the top right now. Okay. 5 hours. No, it's about an hour. It's closing in at an hour. 3 minutes until it's an hour. That's lit. All right. Let's get back to it. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. Don't know how long I'm gonna go for. Waiting for Roblox verification to roll out. Like, what are you talking about? Hold on. What are you talking about? What's Roblox verification? I don't keep up with anything in Roblox. Like, you know, the blue check mark. Come on, bro. What are you getting a blue? What are you getting a blue check mark for, balls? You care about that, bro? Really? Come on, dude. You're better than that. Dog. And you know, if you're a developer, you already know what it is. It's a goddamn image. It's a goddamn image and code put up on a freaking web page. Come on, dude. Come on. Does anyone here trade limiteds? Hell, motherfucking nah. Oh my goodness. It's a badge, bro. Who cares? You're gonna let that stuff define you? You're gonna let that define your character and your person? And this little meat sack that you're repping? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna let that rep your meat sack, dude? Your man suit? Come on, bro. Are we dead eye? Are we dead eye? I'm not gonna change on my day ones. That's great. I forward that. Can't change on your day ones, dog. I switched up on so many of my day ones, it's not even funny. Oh shit. Nah, I ain't switch up on day ones. Ballsy ain't like that for real. Are you third person yourself right now? Crockpot Dev can't be like that either. Crockpot Dev humble. You're funny, bro. Am I humble? I don't even know if I'm a humble guy. I feel like I'm very vengeful. Like I would want to rub it in somebody's face that did me dirty, you know? But other than that, but I'm not gonna sit here and like I don't think I brag about things, you know? Like I'm not a bragger of sorts. What were we doing? What the fuck were we doing, dude?
Where did I think I could go? What a joke. Shion!
What's up? Unk is crazy. What are we making? Bro, do I look like an unk to you, bro?
Thank you.
Come on. Dude, I'm gonna, like, bro, we're gonna start boxing like Jake Paul and all them, bro. I'm gonna start calling out my subs, bro. Who wants to work? Who wants to work, dude? You guys keep calling me names.
Roxas, I'm out
You're
of
gonna
time.
be in the ring. In the ring. 50 years young. 50 years young is crazy. Oh, bro. Sometimes silence is the best answer. I
Even
guess,
if I'm
bro.
not ready, I have to make
Oh,
this
for like
choice.
being vengeful, are you saying?
You have
For like the
poured
people
so
that did you
many
dirty?
memories into me, given me so much.
Like you're gonna get
I
knocked
feel
out
like
like
I'm
Jake
about
Paul?
to
Are we dead?
overflow.
Do you think I would? Let's keep it a buck. Do you
Look
think
at
I
me,
would?
Roxas.
I don't think I would,
Who do
bro.
you see?
I don't think I would.
If you see somebody
Because that's the one
else's
thing I'm gonna
face,
make sure is on
boy's
par.
face,
Is cardio.
and that means I'm almost ready.
Is cardio. I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna be that patient
These
guy
people have to play
that's
the
just
part.
bobbing and weaving. I'm not gonna make no moves until the
This is him,
boom. You know.
Sora.
Right. Right. Tell him, ballsy. I probably got a weak ass jaw. I'm not gonna lie. It's neck strength, bro, and I got a weak neck. I gotta build my neck up. I gotta get one of those like helmet neck machines that you put on your head, and you do those twists and shit, and it makes you have like a thick neck. I gotta get one of those, bro.
This is why I was created.
It's all in the neck, I think, isn't it? It looks like a hot dog. Then a hot dog I'll be, bruh. A hot dog I'll be. I'll have a strong neck. Hot dogs don't get knocked out. Hot dogs don't get knocked out. I almost wrote LOL. Alright, come on, man. Lock in, man. Lock in, man. Locked in. Locked in, bro. It only took me 10 minutes to write this. I'm locked. I'm fully locked. Okay, I want you guys tell me. Actually, hold on. Let me check that poll to see if anybody reacted to that poll. I'm just curious. It's at 7%. Hey. Alright, which one would y'all rather do? Code Roblox games until rich, have fun making content. Who answered have fun making content? Who answered have fun making content? Let's keep it a buck. Who answered that? Because that's kind of what I really want to do. At the same time, I want to be rich, bro. And I know that if I stick to games, that's gonna happen. Unk is crazy. 6'7", bro. Come on, bro. Money is everything. I disagree with you on that, but it's definitely a needed tool to survive and have happiness. It helps achieve happiness. I think it helps. Keyword helps. It doesn't achieve it, but it helps. Your new fave dev YouTuber for real, bro. That's facts. Awesome, bro. Love it. I love how Murphy said wrap it up. Yo, that's crazy. Wrap it up. That's crazy. That's some clean vernacular. Wrap it up. Unk. Shit, dude on my ass. He on my ass. Alright. What was I doing, bro? I forget what I'm doing all the time. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you guys know what I do? You guys know what I do that's really goofy? So, sometimes, am I sharing? Okay, I am. Sometimes I gotta lock in, you're right. You can't be saying 6'7", that's crazy. What game are you scripting? So this is a RPG. It's actually a freelance project, so somebody's paying me to make this for them. It's an RPG. It's a mage-based RPG, so a magic-based RPG. And right now I'm working on the actor mechanics. So the NPC, I just call them actors. So yeah, that's pretty much. But you know what's silly? What I do is I'll make an event, right? Sometimes I'll do this. Right? Like, I'll make a function called actor dot client init, and then what I'll do is I'll connect. I'm like losing train of thought here. I think I'm just dehydrated. Dot on client event connect function, and then what I do from here is it can be kind of silly. I'll make a dot on update health equals signal dot new, and I'm like, there was a reason I did this once, because I had other code going on in here that I didn't really want to use on the client script. There you go. So sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes I'll actually do that, and then from here I'll just be like, you know, like that, and it's also just kind of more clean too when you're looking at the client script. So it's like, would you do it, or, you know, like, would you actually do this? I don't know. But then also sometimes though, like, I feel like sometimes you'll have to I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's like kind of silly, but it's like kind of like whatever. But let me see if this even does something, because I haven't done it like this in a minute. There was a specific reason I did it like this one, and it was only one time. 67 minutes? 6-7 minutes is crazy, bro. 6-7 minutes is crazy, bro. Come on, dude. 8-9. 8-9. Let me see what happens here. This might break, actually. I think it is. I don't know. I don't know how to fix the goddamn sprint. I broke the sprint. I broke it again. I need to fix that. See, I already broke it. Yo, these mechanics are neat. They're not polished, but thank you. Thank you a lot, because they're not even polished yet, so. Yeah. Give me 1 second, what was I looking at here? I'm trying to think if I needed anything else in there. I don't think so. Does it still work? Oh, the fucking... Yeah, I didn't do the VFX. But they are fucking cool, aren't they? Holy shit. It's fucking goated. If they ain't polished, that's crazy. Yeah, the movement, it's not polished yet at all. And when it's polished, it's gonna look sick as hell. It really is. Yo, what up, Fairy? What up, bro? Add speed lines. Kids love those. There's gonna be VFX. I don't know if speed lines. It's gonna be however whatever VFX he wants. That's what's gonna be in there. I don't know if speed lines is gonna be part of it though. But what was I doing? I was like checking. I think checking some of the actor code maybe. Was I? Oh, this. Okay. How would I even check this on? Oh yeah, that's right. I was checking to see if it created more events. And it didn't. Okay. And it only created one. Cool. Got it. Gotcha. Cool. That's all I wanted to check. So yeah, I don't know if you guys think this is silly. Like I said, there was a reason why I did it this way. The only thing is I might need to, at times, this might not exist yet. So what I could do, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Alright, what? Alright. Salutations. What's up, dude? I've always been confused by parkour scripts and the physics behind them. Are you just changing the velocity? It's a good question. I'll show you. Am I streaming still? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, dude. For basically everything, I'm changing the linear velocity that I've created and put inside the character every time the character gets added. So, there you go. Linear velocity. And then for the sliding mechanics, I use assembly linear velocity for the sliding mechanics and the wall run mechanics, but we're not having wall run mechanics in this game anymore. So there are wall run mechanics, like, I just commented it out. Like, there's a lot of mechanics that I've commented out here, so quite a bit, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, does that answer your question? And the reason why they're not polished is because the animations are going to change. There's a couple little patches I need to make. And then once the animations change, then I can really adjust those numbers and the speed and the timing and all that stuff. And then I can also adjust the, work on adjusting the animations, easing, and stuff like that, right? So that's why they're not polished. It's not fully polished yet. I'm waiting on the animations to get here, really, because I need to know what it'll look like. Like, what it'll look like is like gonna determine kind of like how I adjust and polish the numbers. So yeah. Yeah. Do you only know Lua U? No, I know other languages, but I've only coded in Lua U for like the last few years, so. But programming's programming. Once you're at a certain level, you can pick up any. The only thing changes is the syntax, and then sometimes the concepts change. So for example, like C Sharp and C++ have concepts like encapsulation that you don't ever use in really Lua U, but yeah. Never really explored linear velocity objects. I'll have to look into that stuff. Yeah, go for it, bro. What do you want to be when you grow up? That's a great question, man. I want to be a film director and actor. Yeah. And then maybe even like Broadway. I would do like, not Broadway, but you know, like plays, theater. I want to be involved with theater, whether it be directing a play or acting in it. That would be my dream job. And then also like music, being a musician. Those are my passions. I consume movies like nobody else I've ever met. I fucking love movies. You're gonna be the next Jandel? Maybe, we'll see. I hope not, actually, because all those guys are weird as fuck, but am I gonna make loads of money on Roblox? Define loads. I'll be happy if I'm able to have my own game make me enough to survive, honestly. So that's kind of where my goal is I just want to be able to make enough with my own game where I don't have to do freelance and I don't have to find a job. That's kind of like where I want to be, you know? It sounds awesome. Oh, free sharing. All right, bro. Thank you for asking, man. Thank you for asking. And you're welcome. I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of like wanting to take a break. I've been at this for a bit. All right. Where was I? I do need to do this. So I'm gonna say actor.update health, fire all clients, and then we're gonna need the difference and the current. So we're going to need the current health. And I'm just gonna make it a variable just for naming reasons, readability. So this variable's for readability. Current health equals, current health should equal this. Current health. Current health. Actually, no. Is less than 0 difference. Actors or current health equals 0. Else current health equals actor's health. Difference equals amount. Cool. All right, that's cool. And we'll update the health. Oh, I need to also fire the unique key. Unique key. Cool. Why not just make some simple cash grab game that earns you some cash flow and then you're able to progress more with your own projects? I mean, it's easier said than done, right? And that's kind of how I feel about that. It's easier said than done. What I mean by that is like, you know, like you could make a cash grab, but who knows how much that cash grab is going to make. Is it likely to make some money? Yes, because it's a cash grab. Is it going to make you enough to sustain the next few months? Is it going to make you enough to sustain the next year? Who, or the next 2 weeks? You know, like who freaking knows? Like most cash grabs don't actually make enough. Now, as I say that, there's somebody in the server who has like multiple cash grabs and they all make their own little bit and they all stack up, right? So, I mean, it just depends, man. It just depends, but it's easier said than done, right? And it still takes time to get out a cash grab. It still takes some time, you know? Like, I could get a cash grab out in 2 weeks, but that's 2 weeks of probably full time, maybe part time work if I already have so much reusable code, which I kind of do. So, I don't know. You're creating a virus? That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, brother. Dude, what is this guy sending me? Fucking gifts galore, dude. Unk is crazy, bro. Ballsy just joined the Discord talking about Unk. Are we dead eye? Are we dead eye? Let's go fucking stalk Ballsy's profile. You're from Canada? Are you fucking serious, dude? Are you actually from Canada, though? You want to know? I'm going to actually show you something just for you. Do you know what Baffin is? Do you know the brand Baffin? Does it get cold where you're at in Canada? Roblox user Ballsy20. All right, Ballsy20. Do you use cursor? Nah, but I've spoken with a software developer that's been developing software for like maybe 15, 20 years, and he has his own company, I guess, and he uses cursor like all the time. He says it increases workflow by like 20% or 20 times. Yo, what up, Angel? What up, dude? What's up? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Dude, look at Ballsy. What games did you work on, Balls? What games have you worked on, Balls? Chop a tree? Okay. Chop your tree? Chop a tree has 5 CCU. Came out November. It's got good ratio. I work on a lot of games, Unk. Do you? Chop your tree or chop a tree? Which one? Chop your tree. You'll see all the games I work for, will I? Chop your tree. See, games like this, I feel like are just kind of like there's a bit of luck involved if they like really, really like blow up or not. encountered a critical error. What? Oh, it's working now. Yo, where'd my sound go? Hold on, what the fudge? Where'd my music go, dude? Oh, it's just over. That like fucked me up. Definitely don't want this music on. Holy balls. Nah, you gotta understand the algo. I think it's I think it's more than that, to be honest, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause you know, those same people, like, alright, Ballsy, listen to me. Listen to me. I get some free promo. Show screen so I get some free promo. Your game has like 28k CCU. I think you're doing fine, brother. But I will show my screen now, actually. All right, so like I was saying, you know, the same people. Nah, it ain't my game. I just make GFX. Got you, bro. So here's the thing, Ballsy. I can't tell you how many developers I've heard say you have to understand the algorithm. Yet they can't explain a single thing about the algorithm. They have no idea how it works. Here's what happens. They just make cash grabs and they get CCU. How do they get CCU? Well, they usually drive traffic through Roblox ads. And if you're driving traffic through Roblox ads for 2 weeks, your game gets put into the algorithm. And then it's up to Roblox to determine if they really want to push your game more or less. That's how it works. When it comes to cash grabs, I'll say, right? If you're not marketing through other methods, and that's the primary method of marketing, which it is. That's like the go-to marketing strategy right now. How do people drive traffic right now to these games? You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, right? I don't see a single GFX other than these goddamn bubbles. Did you make these bubbles? This game sucks. Nah, this game actually sucks. But, you know, it's Robloxy. I'll say that. It's Roblox friendly. If this is like what it takes to get 28k CCU, that is freaking absurd. I'm a freelancer like you. Got you, bro. Yeah, you have a great point, but you've got to also balance retention. QPTR, what is QPTR? You've got to balance retention, QPTR, and you're right, the only way to introduce a game to the audience is through sponsors. It's not the only way, it's just the go-to way. It's the most common way. It's not the only way to do it. There's many ways to drive traffic. It's just the go-to way for Roblox games, especially for simulators, is to drive traffic through ads. For other genres, it's through social media. And then through some games, it can be growing a Discord server, which is through social media, like stuff like that. But this game is butter biscuits. Of course, yeah, that's the most popular way. Yeah. But like when it comes to holy shit, I mean, like, okay, so like a game like this though, like when it comes to like all this really is though, like, is just dopamine triggering, bro. That's all it is. It's dopamine triggering. It's literally all it is, dude. It's just non-stop dopamine. So that's why cash grabs work, right? But what I was trying to explain to you is that people just make cash grabs. Like, okay, so there's replication, okay? And I've talked about this a lot. Replication is its own skill. It's a crockpot eye. Replication is its own skill, okay? So, what is replication? Well, that's me seeing something and me being able to make the exact same thing, all right? So, like, I see a viral video on TikTok. Well, me being able to replicate viral content, or you know, me being able to replicate those types of videos down to the quality and the making them engaging, you know, everything that's involved, right? And so what it really is, it's just people are just making cash grabs. They play so many cash grabs and they just literally replicate what they're seeing other people do. That's all it is. And so when you're doing that, sure, you have the skill of replication. You're able to replicate the same thing that's on the platform. There's hundreds, if not thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of these games, tens of thousands of these games on the platform that have been successful and have had their success and have had their cash grabbed, right? So what are we doing? We're replicating those games we've already seen and played. That doesn't mean that somebody replicating that is gonna understand the actual algorithm and how it works and how it operates. And here's the real ticker is nobody, maybe not even the creators of the algorithm, fully understand the algorithm, but especially the non-creators of the algorithm they're not gonna understand how it works 100%. Nobody, not even me. And I'm somebody that specializes in that, right? So yeah, but anyways, so what I'm saying is that just because there's people replicating, that doesn't mean they understand the algorithm, okay? That it just doesn't. They're just replicating what they're seeing, and then it ends up working out, right? But how many people have replicated the same game and it hasn't worked out for them, maybe? And it's like the same fucking game, like everything's the same. So it's just like, you know, that's pretty much it, though. I don't know if that made sense to you, but yeah, I think I did a decent job explaining it. Because it's like kind of a pet peeve. It's like kind of a pet peeve I have. It's just like I get annoyed because it's just incorrect, right? Like I can't say how many people say that in this community, and it doesn't make any sense. You know. Because here's the real ticker, right? Get them to join any other genre that isn't a cash grab, and they're going to fail. Okay? And that's the real ticker. And that's how you really know it's okay, it's replication. They really don't understand the algorithm or the process. They just replicated what? A cash grab. Why are they called cash grabs? Because really anybody can throw it up and earn money with it. That's why they're called cash grabs. You don't have to understand the algorithm or understand all this other stuff, right? And that's the real catch. But anyways, I guess you're right, but whoever gets popular first gets more attention. I mean, that's not always true. It's not always true. It depends. I will say when it comes to a trend, yes. When it comes to a trend, yes. So, yeah. When it comes to a trend, yeah, you're right. When it comes to a new objective, yeah, you're right. You know, so But it also comes down to execution. So, and what goes into execution? Replication, the skill of being able to replicate what we just talked about. Did I miss anything? My joins are off. Just, I guess, add me. I don't know, bro. Let me know if you add me. What game is this? Is it Chop Your Tree or something? I'm gonna get out of it right now, though. Yeah, Chop Your Tree. Oh yeah, Ballsy, I was gonna show you something, bro. I was gonna show you something real quick, real quizzic. Be right back. I'm gonna drink my water while I'm away. Hey, Ballsy, I'm back, bro. I'm back, dude. I'm back, bro. I'm repping your country, dude. I'm repping your country, bruh. They're like pretty fucking warm. They like make my hands like sweat immediately. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my hands are allergic to them. They can't be because I don't get any like rashes or anything. Oh wait. Oh, I'm repping your shit though. Hold on a second. Should I put the gloves back on? I'm repping your shit, dude. I need him here, bro. I live in Wisconsin. It's fucking cold as shit. I got that for a deal. Canada Goose is expensive as fuck. I mean, all my clothes are expensive as fuck. But that being said, I got that at a deal. I got that for like $50. It's like a over $100 beanie for like $50. Bet, bro, bet. Yeah, Canada Goose is expensive, but that shit is fire. It's like my favorite winter wear, probably. I want the puffer jacket, dog. It really is. It really is. It really is. I want the puffer jacket though. There's a Canada Goose puffer jacket, black. That shit is fire, dude. Fire. But it's a pretty good deal too though. It's $290. They're selling it right now for $290. I could probably talk it down, but I'm not gonna. I got so many coats, dude. Like I don't even need it, so I'm not even gonna do it. Like I have really nice coats that are more expensive too, but I just really like the buffer, to be honest. Should try getting moose knuckle. What is moose knuckle? What is that? Yo, what up, Aiden? Number 1. Bet. What is moose knuckles? Should I look that up real quick? Oh shit! I like that. I like that. The parka. The parka looks fire. That's just $1,000. That's actually insane. No, that looks good though. I really like that. That looks real good. Sheesh. That looks fucking lit, dude. Yeah, I love parkas, dude. I got a North Face parka. It's like this yellow color. That's like my go-to winter coat. I have two go-to winter coats. The North Face parka, and then the what else is it? I have the Ralph Lauren plaid wool with the shearling fur. That one's like my favorite coat I have probably. But I also really love my parka too. My parka's like really lit. I like it a lot. It's a North Face parka. It's really good. And I like the color a lot too. Dude, I love clothes, bro. I love clothes. It's actually crazy. Actually crazy. Dude, what does this even mean? Like, what are you saying, Ballsy, in the Discord? Oh my god, the cat memes are crazy. Alright, I think I'm about to end stream right now, though. About to end it, bro. About to end it. Wait, what? How long have I been going? Almost 2 hours. But it's getting late, so I am gonna eat off. Alright, dude. 31 votes is kind of crazy. Holy shit, dude. Put it in the poll chat. Alright, now I'll join this VC with Dale for like a few minutes. But I'm about to go to bed probably. What else do I need to do? Alright. Yo, W stream. Thanks for everybody tuning in and watching the stream and stuff. Very good stream. It was good to meet you, Ballsy. I look like Ed Sheeran. That's kind of crazy. Peace out, 8. See you later, bud. And I will stream again soon. I'll stream again probably tomorrow. Oh, shit. I gotta actually do stuff tomorrow. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. If not, I'll stream Monday. Monday for sure. If not, tomorrow. We'll see, though. But alright. Peace out, guys. Have a good night.